Shalom, it's Rabbi Rudin with a fourth reason why we blow the shofar. The Rabbi Sadia Gaon, way back in Surah in Babylonia, thought that 10 lights should shine when we blow the shofar. Sort of like the lights that go on in a pinball machine, or when you press a computer link, it brings you to 10 different places simultaneously to lift you up. So the sound of the shofar reminds us of this, the call of the prophets of Israel. The prophet Amos said that when a lion roars, who shall not fear? When a shofar blows in the city, who shall not leap up? And when Adonai speaks, when God speaks, that still small voice inside speaks, who shall not prophesy? Prophet Isaiah says there shall come a time in the end of days when the mountain of the house of the Lord will be lifted above all the hills, and all the nations will come and say, let us learn of the ways of the God of Jacob and walk in his paths. And we shall learn of these ways. We shall go up to Jerusalem, for Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, from out of Zion shall go forth the Torah, and the word of Adonai from Jerusalem. So and they shall beat their swords into plowshares, their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they experience war anymore. And of course, the prophet Micah tells us what has been told to you, O man, what is good, and what Adonai Doresh demands of you, only to asot mishpat, to do justice, ahavat chesed, to love kindness, to walk humbly with your God. So why do I bring up all of these quotes from prophets? So that we can think about that the prophets of Israel have this amazing message to us of hope, of times ahead, of the world as it needs to be, the world that God and humanity together are creating, and to rise up to make our dreams, make our potentials for greatness come true, each in our own sphere of life, to lift up, to leap to our feet, ready to hear the call. Here it is. Shana Tova.